Welcome everybody back to the Carolina Cast. It is still a Sunday. Just 4 hours ago, we were live on here for the Panthers versus Steelers. 4 hours later, we've got Hornets basketball in Denver tonight. I am Chris Fermo. And hopefully we'll have Sam Durham on it in the second half of this game. But until then, it's just going to be me. It's the talk about the Panthers just a moment. They're stuck in my head because I really want to talk about them. We've got the Hornets and the Nuggets primetime matchup in Denver on a Sunday. It's the first time we had back-to-back streams in a day, so this is pretty cool. We get to do this. We get an opportunity to do this. This should be a good game, I hope. All the Hornets games have been really rough for us on Carolina Cast. The Hornets are taking on the Nuggets in this game. The line on the game is Denver by 9.5, so the Hornets are just nothing is in favor for Charlotte for this game. And also, if we check out the injury report, Cody Martin, Dennis Smith Jr., and Mark Williams will be out for this game. And Michael Porter Jr. for the Nuggets will also be out. So this is the first stream in Carolina Cast history that LaMelo Ball is active and will be playing. So maybe that helps us out a little bit. We'll definitely make the stream more interesting because Melo's going to make his usual plays. Charlotte is officially last place in the entire NBA for their record, being known as the worst team in basketball sucks. But the Hornets have a good eye of that first pick in the draft, that lottery pick. So they're trying to draft the French superstar Victor Wembanyama. They have a perfect look at him. So, maybe Carolina gets him. Maybe we can get him in the draft. That'd be awesome. That would be everything the Hornets want at this point, because this season they're just finishing it off for pride at this point. Already starting off 7-22, having the worst record in all of basketball, getting outbid every night. It's just rough. It really is just rough. And then that just shows that the Hornets are playing for Victor Wembanyama. They're not playing to win a title or to try and contend in the playoffs this year. The Hornets are just playing low. They want to get a nice drive pick. So that's what they're staying with. So we're going to go ahead and discuss, we're 4 minutes into the stream. Before we start talking about the Panthers and Steelers game that happened earlier today, Carolina Cast, we just fell. Carolina Cast was at 299 subscribers when this stream started. We just fell to 298. So if you guys can climb us back up, we are trying to get to 300 subscribers. The goal is by the end of this stream. But if we cannot get there, the long time goal is to get there before the end of 2022. So please hit that subscribe button and let's get it to 300, which will be the third major milestone in Carolina Cast history. So, I'm speechless for that Panthers game earlier today. The Carolina Panthers played terrible defense in their game against the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Panthers were soft. They just could not do anything on defense. They just really were just useless on defense. We gave up a drive that lasted nearly 12 minutes in the entire third quarter. And the Panthers overall lost the game 24-16. The offense, when they got their opportunities, did somewhat good. So we were able to get in the end zone once, and then we got a couple field goals. We got 3 field goals in the game in total. 2 of them that actually really mattered. The last field goal by Pinheiro was just to see if we could get some type of miracle. But the NFL had a crazy day. The Jaguars upset the Cowboys on a pick 6 in overtime. We all saw how the Lions-Jets game ended as well, with the Lions on a 4th and inches getting a long touchdown, and then the Jets and Greg Zuerlein missing a 58-yard field goal that would have put that game to overtime. And then we also have some other games, some 4 o'clock games. The Chargers walked it off against the Titans 17-14. And then that Raiders-Patriots game. I have no clue what Jacoby Myers was thinking about when the game was pretty much over. They were just trying a ricochet to try and get into the end zone. Myers, he throws it backwards straight into the hands of Chandler Jones of the Raiders, and he takes it into the end zone to win the game on the last play. He stiff arms Mac Jones, first of all, sends him to the ground. and then takes it into the end zone for the insane ending. But it really sucks for the Carolina Panthers to lose the game. Fortunately, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost tonight to the Cincinnati Bengals. So, the Panthers right behind the Buccaneers. We are one game behind Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers at 6-8, the Panthers at 5-9. As you can see, we're in the hunt. And with another Tampa Bay loss and a Panthers win, Carolina reclaims lead in the NFC South that they've only had once. So, I mean, maybe Carolina can do it. It's going to take a lot. We got to win that game against the Lions, which the Lions are a very tough team. So I don't know how we're going to play against them on Christmas Eve. And then the Patriots play that Sunday. So they play on Christmas Day against the Arizona Cardinals. So they have to lose to the Cardinals, and we have to beat the Lions to take control of the NFC South. And that'll give us the same record. Think about that. Because the Panthers have the tiebreaker over the Buccaneers. And it's all going to come down to week 17, most likely, where the last game of the season is the Panthers and the Buccaneers. Might be like a winner gets the division type deal, which will be tough for Carolina because we have to play like Tom Brady fighting for something. So, I mean, I know Brady's been struggling all season long. Like, for a game like that, I mean, Brady can get anything done. As I'm just watching some Sunday Night Football and this Hornets game. On Sunday Night Football, the Commanders are playing the Giants for an NFC East battle. That should be a pretty good game, honestly. I think it is just about time from Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado, and it is. So here we go. From Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado, we have our Charlotte Hornets and the Denver Nuggets. Not the Broncos, the Nuggets, for some NBA Sunday night basketball in Denver. So here we go. The Hornets taking on the Nuggets. This is a tough game for Charlotte. But if they lose this game, the struggles in that record will continue. So they'll be further behind in the race just for the entire division and for the entire East standings, as the Hornets are last in the East and pretty much just last in the NBA. They are the worst team in the NBA. And, I mean, I'm not even trying to be that guy, but it's just not even close. Because if I take a look at the standings before tip-off of this game, the worst team in the West are the Rockets, who have 9 wins, and the Hornets are the worst with 7. So Charlotte has the least amount of wins in the entire NBA. AKA, yes, you get it. Worst team in the NBA. But they have a strong lineup. That's what I don't understand. You got LaMelo Ball, Terry Rozier, Gordon Hayward, PJ Washington, and then Mason Plumlee at the center spot, which Plumlee might be the only thing that's a little off. And then for the Nuggets, you've got Jamal Murray, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Bruce Brown, Aaron Gordon, and Nikola Jokic, which honestly I think is as good. Jokic is the star for the Nuggets. LaMelo is the star for the Hornets. And then they've got those key players around them. So, I mean, I don't know. Hornets are doing something wrong. Anyways, it is time. From Ball Arena, we are rocking the Gordon Hayward City jersey from last season. As you can see, the LaMelo alternate is in my background right over here. So, it is time. From Ball Arena, Nikola Jokic and Plumlee tip it, and we are underway as your Charlotte Hornets win the tip and have the ball. This is their first time commentating LaMelo Ball on the court, and PJ Washington tries to drive inside but misses. And now we've got Nuggets basketball going inside the lane. Aaron Gordon tries to go up with it, but it looks like some type of foul is called as LaMelo Ball gets pushed out of bounds. And 17 seconds into the game, we already have a foul committed. As LaMelo, he took a charge. LaMelo Ball takes an early charge. And he's going to bring up the ball. LaMelo wearing his green Rick and Morty's tonight. He gives it to Washington. Flips it over. Scary Terry. Going to give it back to LaMelo Ball. And we'll go right back to Terry. In the corner, PJ Washington fires a 3 off the mark and a rebound for the Nuggets. KCP, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, the former Laker, gets a screen. He's going to take a step back three, in and out, and a rebound for LaMelo Ball and the Hornets. Melo kicks it out. Hayward fakes, now goes on the baseline, kicks it out. LaMelo Ball for three, off the mark, and a rebound by Nikola Jokic. As both teams are cold so far, 0-0. Jokic, no look pass to Jamal Murray, back to Jokic. Trying to go over Plumlee, gets inside, misses the layup. No foul is called, and here come the Hornets in transition. Scary Terry kicks it out. Ball fakes the three, and now tries the no-look pass that gets intercepted by Aaron Gordon, and LaMelo Ball is just going to foul him in transition. So we still got a scoreless game. As Melo tried that no-look pass, but Aaron Gordon read it perfectly. So the Hornets not able to capitalize. So here we go. It is going to be Nuggets basketball. So we're just a minute and a half into this game and scoreless at Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado. As Murray's just going to hang on to it. Screen from Jokic. And Jokic gives it over to Bruce Brown. Brown gets a screen from Jokic. And they give it back to Jokic. Nikola Jokic going to work on Mason Plumlee. Drives inside the paint. 2-point shot off the mark. And a rebound by Scary Terry and the Hornets. Rozier looking to finally put Charlotte on the board. And yes, he does. He gets easily into the paint and lays it in. And finally, we have points in this game. The Hornets go up 2-0 as there are 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's Murray. Gives it to Jokic. Back to Jamal Murray. He fakes the three. Now a no-look pass to Jokic, and he scores inside the paint. Nikola Jokic gets the Nuggets on the board, and we're tied at 2. Here's LaMelo. He's getting some room. Ball kicks it to the corner. Rozier has to give it top of the key. Washington drives, goes inside the paint, and misses. A rebound by Nikola Jokic. And here come the Nuggets in transition. Brown. Underneath pass to Aaron Gordon. He's going to do it himself over PJ Washington. 2-point jumper. Rims off. And a rebound by Mason Plumlee. LaMelo Ball will bring it up for the Hornets. Low-scoring game. 2-2. LaMelo. A bad pass that goes off of Plumlee and out of bounds. But they're going to say some type of foul was committed by the Nuggets. So everything remains cool. 9:15 to go in the first quarter. And it should be Hornets ball. It is. So Melo has it. Melo gives it back to Gordon Hayward. Melo takes a long three-pointer and drills it. At least a 30-foot three by LaMelo Ball. And he gets the Hornets the lead right back. As a now deep three from Melo. Man, he is so talented. As he's got his first points of the game. Nuggets moving players around. Murray kicks it out. Bruce Brown open in the corner for three. No good. And a rebound by Gordon Hayward and the Hornets. In transition. Hayward trying to do it himself. Goes inside the paint and kicks it to the corner. Washington back to Hayward. And the Hornets looking to create something. Mason Plumlee coming out for the screen. LaMelo Ball fires the three. Misses, and a rebound by Jokic. And here come the Nuggets in transition. Gives it back to Jamal Murray. Inside to Aaron Gordon. Going to work on LaMelo Ball. Plumlee comes over, but is called for the foul. And that'll send Aaron Gordon to the free throw line. As Mason Plumlee tries to step in, make a play on the ball, but gets called for a foul. So they're going to call this a shooting foul, and it's going to send Aaron Gordon to the free throw line for the Nuggets. So here is Gordon on the first free throw. And he misses. As tomorrow night, your Charlotte Hornets will take on the Sacramento Kings at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So we're going to have some late games here on the Carolina Cast, but that game will be going live. So stay tuned for that tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern time with the Hornets and the Kings in Sacramento. Aaron Gordon goes 1 for 2 as he nails his second free throw. And it's 5-3 Hornets. 8 minutes to go in the first quarter. Mason Plumlee's going to drive over Jokic, and he lays it in. A nice play by Plumlee. And the Hornets go up 7-3. Nuggets ball. Murray kicks it out. KCP for three. Hits the back of the rim and a rebound by Mason Plumlee and the Hornets. Terry Rozier brings it up. And Rozier gets a screen. Now drives inside the paint, kicks it out to the corner. PJ Washington, top of the key. Mason Plumlee gets a screen. LaMelo Ball kicks it back to Plumlee. Mason Plumlee trying to go the other way. Terry Rozier goes up under, but it can't fall. And a rebound by Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. Jamal Murray in transition. Fires up a three. Misses. A rebound by Aaron Gordon. No foul is called. And the Hornets have numbers. Washington inside the paint, and he lays it in. PJ Washington going to work with the Euro step, and the Hornets go up 9-3 with 7 minutes to go in the first quarter. As here's Murray, gives it to Bruce Brown inside. Nikola Jokic fakes out the two, goes on the drive, lost the ball, gets it back, and puts it into Gordon. No foul is being called. Now a foul is called as the ball goes. As Aaron Gordon gets the N1 call and will head to the free throw line. And under 7 minutes to go in the first quarter, we are going to take a timeout break. When we come back, your Charlotte Hornets lead the Denver Nuggets. 9-5 is your score. With under 7 minutes to go in the first quarter, you are watching live on the Carolina Cast. All right, sorry about that. I don't know why it just went longer than it was supposed to. Matt Slam might be coming on here, guys. So if we do have that, it would be Matthew. He is our shorts producer on TikTok and also gets our channel out. So he might be coming on the stream to commentate this game with us. As Gordon Hayward goes on the drive, takes the 2-point jumper, but we see an injured Kentavious Caldwell-Pope on that same play. He goes down and is slow to get up. He is holding his lower left leg area. This might be a serious injury. That was Gordon Hayward that was going past him who missed the fadeaway. And Mason Plumlee already has 3 fouls for the Hornets. And actually, no, Matt Slam will not be coming on. Sorry, guys. Thought he would. All right, so 6:41 to go in this game. The Hornet not in this game, but in the first quarter. Here's a corner 3 by the Nuggets. This one's off the mark, and Terry Rozier barely saves it. LaMelo Ball brings it up for Charlotte. Here's Ball. Gets a screen. Looking around, gives it to Washington. Kicks it over to Gordon Hayward. Nick Richards comes out for the screen. Now Hayward has to kick it out somewhere. Able to save his footing. Now fires up a corner 3. Air ball. And Nick Richards tries to save it, but Aaron Gordon gets it. We are halfway through the first quarter, and your Hornets lead the Nuggets 9-6 as a three-pointer in the corner was fired away and was missed. So that was Christian Braun, the rookie out of Kansas, that fired at the 3 as part of the 2022 National Championship team last year, or just last season, not really last year, almost last year. Here's Gordon. Trying to go to work on PJ Washington. Tries to get it to Nikola Jokic, but great defense by LaMelo Ball as Kelly Oubre is in the game for the first time tonight. And it's going to be Hornets ball. So Rozier brings it up. Scary Terry gets a screen from Melo. Now that he'll kick it out to Melo. LaMelo Ball. Getting some room, gives it to Rozier. He fires up a 3. Air ball. That's a second air ball in the corner for the Hornets. And now here come the Nuggets in transition. Aaron Gordon gets past Kelly Oubre. Ball gets stripped away, but the Nuggets keep it alive. Jamal Murray up, under, and into the corner for 3. Aaron Gordon drills it, and we are tied at 9. As the Nuggets tie it up with an Aaron Gordon 3. And that is going to take us to another break. This game is tied at 9. When we come back, there is 5 minutes and 22 seconds to go in the first quarter, and then we'll be heading on to the second. You are watching live on the Carolina Cast. As we are back to the game here, that was just a quick 30-second timeout break. Hornets ball, LaMelo Ball behind the back pass. Nick Richards misses the layup. And with 5 minutes to go, Nuggets have possession. Gordon kicks it inside. Jokic going to work on Richards. Spins to his right and scores, but a travel is called on Nikola Jokic. And the Hornets are given an additional point on the scoreboard, so I guess they're up 10-9. But Jokic travels, so it's going to be Hornets ball, and they actually have the lead. They just had to change the scoreboard. Something was up. Under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter, your Charlotte Hornets lead the Denver Nuggets 10-9 here at Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado. Kelly Oubre in trouble, barely gets a shot up, but then there's Nick Richards who tips it back in, and the Hornets go up by 3. 12-9 is your score. Jokic going to work on Richards, and he lays it in right over Nick Richards as Jokic is bound to have a big game for the Nuggets tonight. LaMelo Ball thought about firing up the 3. Instead, has a floater and tries to use rim. That won't work. LaMelo steals, lost the ball, and it's still Hornets possession. Terry Rozier fakes the 3, fakes the pass to Melo, misses the layup, and the ball goes out of bounds. And LaMelo made a nice shot behind the rim, as it won't count, unfortunately. Just Melo can't get the float game going. And then he steals the ball away, then just lost control of it, and then tried to kick it out to Terry Rozier. But then just the Hornets could not find points after that. So Charlotte leading 12-11. Here's Jokic going to work on Richards and scores right over him once again. And the Nuggets have now taken the lead. The last 4 points coming from Nikola Jokic. As here is Terry Rozier. Kicks it back. Nick Richards on the drive and puts it down. The slam from Nick Richards, and the Hornets reclaim the lead 14-13. Here's Bones Highland for the Nuggets. Highland gets inside the floater, and it rolls in. Bones Highland comes onto the court and gets points for the Nuggets. As the Hornets and the Nuggets are now going back and forth. Nick Richards goes up with it, hits the back of the rim, and it is a rebound for the Nuggets. Brown kicks it out. Nuggets looking for something. Green to Jokic. And Nikola Jokic just standing there. Now he's going to go by himself. Richards takes a hit, and an offensive foul is called on Nikola Jokic. And it's going to be Hornets ball. It just looked like Jokic put too much force into his body trying to get past Nick Richards, who takes the contact. And it's an offensive foul on Nikola Jokic. As LaMelo Ball is just sitting on the sideline right now. Maladon in trouble, kicks it out. Kelly Oubre fires up a three and drills it. Kelly Oubre steps onto the court and buries a pointer. And the Hornets go up 17-15. What a shot by Kelly Oubre. As Jeff Green going to work on Jalen McDaniels. Shot off the rim 2 times. It won't go, but now a foul on the court. And we're going to go on break. The Charlotte Hornets lead the Denver Nuggets. 17-15 is your score. You are watching live on the Carolina Cast. I want to take a moment here just to say, before we get back to the game, that the YouTube channel is at 299 subscribers. So if you are watching right now and you have not subscribed, please feel free to subscribe, as we are 1 away from 300 subscribers, which will be the 3rd major milestone in this channel. So if you want to be a part of it, put yourself on that leaderboard with all those other 299 greats. Please subscribe as we look to only go up from here. We are trying our best to get to 400, 500, 600. So we are going to keep doing these streams for you guys. But the best thing you can do in return for us is drop and hit that subscribe button, because that means the world to us. As we are back to this game, Jeff Green is at the free throw line and he misses the first free throw. So the Hornets remain with a 2-point lead. But yeah, once again, guys, please feel free to subscribe. As this whole channel, we've done it for you guys. So the only thing we ask for in return is for you guys to drop a sub. It would mean the world to us. As the Nuggets and Jeff Green make their second free throw, so now it's 17-16. 2:30 to go in the first quarter. Hayward kicks it out. Oubre fires the three. Misses. McDaniels tries to save it, and he does. Theo Maledon fires a three and misses, and a rebound for the Nuggets. It's just looked like that was DeAndre Jordan who got the rebound, and the Nuggets are able to score at the other end and take an 18-17 lead on your Hornets. Gordon Hayward is in trouble. Gets some space. Takes the 2-point jumper. Misses, and a rebound by Braun. And I think it's actually Brown. Now that I remember from the championship game, Brown. Christian Brown. It looks like it's spelled Braun. And there is the lay-in by Bones Highland. And the Nuggets now have a 3-point lead. Oubre gives it to McDaniels. Theo Maledon at the top of the key. Screen from Nick Richards. Maledon gets inside. Kicks it out. Jalen McDaniels, top of the key, three, and rattles it in to tie the game. Jalen McDaniels from downtown. We are tied at 20 with 90 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. As a near steal by McDaniels, and it's going to be Hornets basketball. That is a great defensive play. McDaniels didn't even touch it. It just looks like he had some intimidation, and that forces the turnover by the Nuggets. That's their 6th turnover of the quarter. Maledon gives it to Hayward. Gordon Hayward looking for some help. Goes on the baseline, kicks it out. Jalen McDaniels, corner three, and drills it. He is feeling it. The last 6 points coming from McDaniels, and the Hornets reclaim the lead. As 1 minute to go in the first quarter, here's Bones Highland. Defended by Theo Maledon. Ball goes out of bounds. Great defense by Maledon. It'll still remain Nuggets basketball, though, with less than 58 seconds to go in this first quarter. Trying to pass it in. They get it to Highland. A screen from DeAndre Jordan. Bones Highland moving left to right and gets rejected by Nick Richards. He wants a goaltend, but it's Hornets basketball. McDaniels misses the three. He's been hot, but he's not able to knock that one down. And now 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Bones Highland takes a long three, hits the top of the rim. It hits the front of the rim and is off the mark. So now we've got an 8.5-second difference with the shot clock and the game clock. Maledon gives it to Richards. Back to Maledon. He's looking around. And it's going to go on the drive. Theo Maledon kicks it out in the corner. Gordon Hayward fakes. Now drives in. Takes that long 2-point jumper, and it goes for Gordon Hayward. And the Hornets go up 25-20. And now, after this 8-0 run by the Hornets, the Nuggets get the last shot. Bones Highland, a long three, and it misses. A rebound for Nick Richards. And the Charlotte Hornets end the first quarter on an 8-0 run. That is awesome. And the Hornets lead the Nuggets. 25-20 is your score at the end of quarter number 1. We will continue this second quarter right after this, as you are watching live on the Carolina Cast. As we are back here, we're still waiting for the second quarter to start, but if you are watching right now on YouTube, we are one subscriber away from 300, so please feel free to subscribe. I've kept reloading. I just want that number to go up one more time, but that's only possible if you watching subscribe. So if you have not, please feel free to subscribe as we are on the road to 300. This will be the third biggest milestone in Carolina Cats history. We're trying to go to 400, 500, 600. But it can all be possible because of you guys. So put yourself on the leaderboard and please subscribe as we check out the injury report for the Hornets tonight. Cody Martin, Dennis Smith, and Mark Williams are all out tonight. And now we are back to start the second quarter. And your Hornets have a 25-20 lead. So here we go. Nuggets, here's a 2-point jumper. That's off the mark. And Ball kicks it out. So the Hornets have it. They've got numbers. McDaniels goes inside the paint, kicks it out. LaMelo Ball thought about the three over Christian Brown. Now it's going to reset. And now here goes McDaniels. Kicks it out. LaMelo Ball. 5 on the shot clock. It's going to create something. Goes all the way and lays it high off the glass. And the Hornets have a touchdown lead over the Nuggets. 27-20. Here's Highland. Bones Highland gives it up. Now the Nuggets looking for something. Here's KCP. Gives it over to DeAndre Jordan. Bones Highland fires a long three and misses. And a rebound by LaMelo Ball in the Hornets. Gordon Hayward fires up a transition three and buries it. And now the Hornets have a double-digit lead over the Nuggets. And a timeout is going to be called by Denver. What a start for your Charlotte Hornets. Let's fly. Because the Hornets lead 30-20 is your score. We're going to go back on commercial break. You are watching live on the Carolina Cast. Alrighty, we are back here as the Hornets just took a 30-20 lead with under 11 minutes to go in the first half. Let's see if the Hornets can keep up this type of play as Jokic goes in the putback, gets another rebound, and it drops for Nikola Jokic. And the Nuggets now cut their deficit. Oubre gives it up to Hayward. Gordon Hayward now to LaMelo Ball, who drives inside, makes a move, but the ball won't go. LaMelo, a little slow to get up, but he's fine. Not able to score, though. That should send him to the line. So LaMelo Ball is going to the free throw line for the Charlotte Hornets. He can try and make this a 10-point lead if he goes 2 for 2. So LaMelo Ball at the line for your Hornets. They lead 30-22. LaMelo hits the first free throw and gives the Hornets a 31-22 lead. So Charlotte up by 9. Now here comes the second free throw by LaMelo. Trying to make it 32-32. And a 10-point lead for your Charlotte Hornets. And LaMelo Ball comes through. We are tied at... Well, no, we're not tied. The Hornets have a 10-point lead with 10 minutes to go in the first half. Murray looking around, gives it to Jokic. Nikola Jokic looking to go into takeover mode. So he's trying to get past Richards, going all the way, and scores easily over Nick Richards. As 4 straight points for Nikola Jokic. And it's back to an 8-point lead for the Hornets. McDaniels on the drive. Takes the tough shot. Ball is short. And a rebound for Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. Here they come the other way. Green going all the way is rejected by McDaniels. And the Hornets have numbers. LaMelo gets the screen. Now kicks it out to Gordon Hayward. Puts it inside to Nick Richards. The tough floater just won't fall. And a rebound for Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. As Jokic going all the way, kicks it out in the corner. Here's Jamal Murray. Gives it to Nikola Jokic that gets rejected by Nick Richards. And the Hornets in transition. Oubre, he lays it in for Charlotte. And the Hornets go up by 10. What a start for Charlotte, man. They're playing completely different basketball tonight. As Kelly Oubre is able to get points on the board. And now they're discussing something. As Jokic on that layup got denied by Nick Richards. And now it looks like, some type of violation. Looks like Nikola Jokic was apparently yelling at the ref. So the Hornets and LaMelo Ball gets a free throw. And LaMelo is able to knock it down. And now it'll be Nuggets basketball. 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Jamal Murray brings it up for Denver. And now something is called on the Nuggets again. As Michael Malone, the coach, is not happy about something. A technical foul is now called on Michael Malone, the coach of the Nuggets. And LaMelo Ball goes back to the free throw line. Wow. They just called a tech on the coach of the Nuggets as LaMelo knocks down the free throw. And the Hornets, they just got 2 free points because the refs are calling technicals. So now Jamal Murray and the Nuggets have it. Jokic gives it over. Now KCP looking for some help. Picks up his dribble. Lost the ball. Is able to give it over to Jokic. Nikola Jokic going to work. Kicks it back out. Nuggets looking for the open man. Jamal Murray going all the way. Lays it in. No foul is called. But it's back to a 10-point deficit for the Nuggets. So your Charlotte Hornets lead 36-26. LaMelo Ball fires up a 3. Misses. And a rebound by Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. Jokic going all the way. Misses the layup. Putback rebound won't go. And now some type of foul is called. It looks like it's on the Charlotte Hornets. It's on Jalen McDaniels, and it's going to send Nikola Jokic to the free throw line. And it's a technical foul on Jalen McDaniels. I don't know what happened. I'm just surprised. So now Nikola Jokic is at the free throw line for the Nuggets. His technical free throw, and Jokic knocks it down. As now the Hornets don't have a double-digit lead. It's a single-digit lead for Charlotte. As Nikola Jokic knocks down the violation free throw. And now these free throws are actually what he's getting. I mean, the points are still going to count, obviously. Here's Jokic on his first real free throw. And it goes. Making it 36-28. And the Nuggets are slowly cutting this lead at the free throw line. As PJ Washington is checked into the game for Jalen McDaniels after the technical foul. Jokic knocks down 3 free throws. And the Hornets now only lead by 7. Gordon Hayward at the top of the key, eyeing for somebody to get open. And now he's going to just take it himself. Hayward kicks it over to Kelly Oubre. Oubre drives, kicks it out in the corner. Wide open is Gordon Hayward, and he knocks down a corner 3, giving the Hornets a 10-point lead right back. Thanks to Gordon Hayward, Charlotte is rolling. 8 minutes to go in the first half. Nikola Jokic goes over Richards, missed it, and now some type of foul is called, even though it looks like clean defense from Nick Richards. And I didn't see anything right there, but they're going to call a foul on Nick Richards, which is going to send Nikola Jokic to the free throw line. Man, I was not expecting that at all. Terry Rozier looking like he's about to check into the game for Charlotte. And Jokic misses the first free throw. And Kai Jones, for the first time tonight, is checking into the game. So we'll see Kai Jones and Terry Rozier on the court. I always love seeing Kai Jones in the game. He's a playmaker, a young playmaker for the Hornets. Jokic goes 1 for 2 at the line. So he knocks down his second free throw, and the Hornets find themselves down by 9, under 8 minutes to go in the first half. As here's LaMelo Ball. He is trapped in the corner, gets it back to Kai Jones. Takes a tough 2-point shot that won't go, and it won't count either way. As looks like some type of offensive foul or something was called. Either way, it's going to be Nuggets ball. Here's Murray, defended by Terry Rozier. Gets it over to Jokic, and now a foul is called on Kai Jones. Man, I just said he's a playmaker. Not in that type of way, though. You can't make plays in those ways. Don't want to help out the Nuggets for Kai Jones, and that's what he's doing right now. We are still at 299 subscribers, so if you are watching, you have not, please feel free to subscribe. We are trying to get to 300. As Jamal Murray, defended by Rozier, inside to Jokic, nearly blocked by Kai Jones, but it won't matter because Jokic misses, and LaMelo Ball brings it up for Charlotte. Here's PJ Washington on the drive. Floater. Won't go as he misses the layup. The Hornets have missed a lot of layups in this game. And the Nuggets, open ball. KCP, wide open. He drills a 3. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And the Hornets find themselves only up by 6 as we are going to go on a timeout break. Your Charlotte Hornets lead the Denver Nuggets. 39-33 is your score with 7 minutes to go in the first half. You are watching live on the Carolina Cast. Welcome back here to the Carolina Cast. 7:07 to go in the second quarter. Your Charlotte Hornets lead the Denver Nuggets 39-33. As man, the Hornets have been playing pretty well so far. Maybe they can get this victory tonight. That'd be awesome. Because, they're just playing the rest of the season for pride. But, man, what a win it would be tonight for the Charlotte Hornets. 7 minutes to go in the first half. Here's LaMelo. Gives it over to Terry. Rozier back to LaMelo Ball. And now they've got a mismatch. LaMelo Ball gives it up, though. Terry Rozier gets inside the paint. Gets it over to Kai Jones. 4 on the shot clock. LaMelo has to fire up a 3. Misses. And a rebound by KCP. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope going all the way, and he lays it in for the Nuggets. And now Charlotte finds himself only up by 4. The Nuggets have cut this lead down with 6:30 to go in the first half. An 11-3 run by the Nuggets in the last 2 minutes and 30 seconds. LaMelo Ball, tough 2-point jumper, but he's got it. He sticks it inside the paint. It's 41-35. So your Hornets lead by 6. LaMelo Ball's got 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists as he's off to a hot start here in the first half, but that's what your star players do. Jamal Murray, defended by Terry Rozier, backing down on Rozier. Now goes the other way around and scores right over Terry Rozier. And the Nuggets and the Hornets find themselves going back and forth. Here's LaMelo Ball. Takes the 2-point jumper and knocks it down. LaMelo Ball is heating up. He's got 14 points for the Hornets. And Charlotte goes back up by 6. Jamal Murray on the drive. Thought about the 2-point jumper. Now tries to get it over Nikola Jokic, and Kai Jones steals it. Gives it to LaMelo Ball. Up ahead, Kai Jones with the slam. And 1 foul. What an outstanding play by Kai Jones and LaMelo Ball. What a pass by LaMelo. And the finish by Kai Jones. Look at this again. LaMelo just goes slow pace. He floats it over. Kai Jones catches it and puts it down. And he gets fouled. That's going to send Kai Jones to the free throw line. That is an outstanding play. And Kai Jones knocks down the free throw to give the Hornets a 9-point lead. Man, what a play by Charlotte, Kai Jones, and LaMelo Ball. Just what an outstanding play. I am stunned. Here's Murray. Jamal Murray gets it inside to Nikola Jokic. Kai Jones defending. Jokic kicks it out. And they try to get the score with Aaron Gordon. Not able to do so. But then he gets fouled with 5:13 to go in the first half. So now Aaron Gordon is at the free throw line for the Nuggets. Aaron Gordon misses the first free throw. Okay. Alrighty, so we remain 9-point game. Still at 299 subscribers. Come on, guys. So close. As Aaron Gordon knocks down the second free throw. LaMelo Ball gives it up to Terry Rozier. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Rozier on the drive. Puts it inside. And there's Kelly Oubre with the slam. No hesitation from Kelly Oubre. He puts it down and the Hornets go back up by 10. And now a near steal, but is kept alive by the Nuggets. Jamal Murray. Thought about the corner 3. Terry Rozier is sitting on the ground. KCP, he drills a 3. And the Nuggets cut it down to 7, but Terry Rozier is down in pain for the Hornets. And he was down during that play, but nothing was stopped. You see Kelly gets the rebound. Rozier just tries to go for it. And then it looks like he pulled something. And then now there's that open man somewhere. The Nuggets were able to get a 3 out of it, but Terry Rozier, not looking in shape right now after he tried to leap for that. And now Nikola Jokic is at the free throw line. Nick Richards is going to step into the game. Jokic is at the line. Kai Jones is going to come off after That was his third foul. Oh, wow. I did not realize he was getting that many fouls. I think they tried to put Kai Jones on Nikola Jokic, and that didn't work out very well. Jokic misses the free throw, though, and LaMelo Ball brings it up as Terry Rozier is just slowly moving up and down the court. Ball goes up under, but he can't get it to drop. As here come the Hornets. KCP, no look pass. Bruce Brown, a corner three, misses, and a rebound by PJ Washington and the Hornets. LaMelo Ball thought about the top of the key three, now kicks it out. Terry Rozier, a corner three, misses, and a rebound by Nikola Jokic. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And a bad pass to Nikola Jokic, but he's able to be under it. Gives it up. Jamal Murray at the top of the key, gets a screen. Trying to get free. Murray fires up the two, won't go, and is an offensive rebound foul by Aaron Gordon. So it's going to be Hornets basketball with under 4 minutes to go in the first half. We are 3 minutes and 46 seconds away from halftime, where we will have the live Carolina Cast halftime. We'll go on a commercial break, then we will come back and have the halftime show live on the Carolina Cast. As LaMelo Ball brings it up. Gives it over to Kelly Oubre. Oubre trying to get free. 2-point jumpers by Kelly is off the mark, and a rebound by Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope gets a screen. Thought about firing the three. Now that he cuts inside and dunks it down. KCP. And the Hornets find themselves only up by 5 with 3:15 to go until halftime. Here's LaMelo Ball. Tries to drive, now in trouble. LaMelo going baseline, kicks it out. Oubre gets rejected on the three, and the Nuggets are going to score. Bruce Brown with the slam. An outstanding transition play by Denver after Oubre got blocked on the three. And that is going to take us to a timeout break. Your Hornets lead the Nuggets 48-45 as your score. With 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. We are 1 hour into the stream, and we are going to go back on commercial break. When we come back, we will finish up this first half, and you are watching live on the Carolina Cast. We are back to Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado. It is Hornets basketball. They lead by 3, and LaMelo Ball is going to bring it up for Charlotte. Under 3 minutes to go here in the first half. Here's Gordon Hayward. Gets it back to LaMelo. And Ball getting free. Gets inside the paint. No look pass. PJ Washington. Corner three and drills it. PJ Washington drills the corner three. And the Hornets go up 51-45 with 2:30 to go in the first half. Hornets back up by 6. And Jokic. 2-point jumper by KCP. He knocks it down. And now the Hornets find themselves only up by 4. LaMelo Ball. Gives it up to Gordon Hayward. Hayward walking around. Looking for the open man. Gets it over to Kelly Oubre. He wants the screen. Gets it back to Hayward. And Gordon Hayward too high off the glass. A rebound. PJ Washington fires up a 3. Left it short. And a rebound for the Nuggets. Here comes Bruce Brown. Gets inside the paint and lays it in for the Nuggets. And they're going to say he got fouled as well. So that's going to send Bruce Brown to the free throw line. as it is already a one-possession game thanks to Bruce Brown with the lay-in over P.J. Washington. I don't know how that's a foul, but okay. And that was a really light foul, actually. I see it. You can call that a foul. It's not that harsh. As the free throw is missed and the Carolina cast has done it. And I'll say that in just a second. As we'll finish up this first half and then have our little ceremony as Nikola Jokic gets the rebound. Jamal Murray brings it up. Gordon goes inside and gets fouled. Aaron Gordon will go to the free throw line. This is my perfect time to speak. If I can, though. The Carolina cast has reached its third biggest milestone in channel history. We have officially gotten to 300 subscribers as of this exact second. The Carolina cast has done it. 300 subscribers. Man, I remember when we started this channel that it was all meant for you guys, and we couldn't wait to do these sports broadcast games for you guys. And you guys have shown nothing but love and respect. So we respect you guys so much. We're so grateful for each and every 300 of you guys. And we can't wait for this number to keep climbing to 400, 500, 600, maybe one day 1,000. But that's all possible because of you guys. So thank you so much. From the bottom of my heart, I love you all. You guys are all awesome. And the Nuggets tie the game. Thank you guys so much. We are at 300, but this is not it, right? We got to get to 400. We got to get to 500. We got to keep going up because we are trying to go to as many subscribers as we possibly can because now we officially have 300 legends on this channel. As Bruce Brown the other way scores and the Nuggets have reclaimed the lead. They've come all the way back and taken the lead over your Charlotte Hornets. They've gone on a 15-3 run in the past 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I mean, all that matters to me right now is that the channel just hit 300 subscribers. But this game is also a little important, just to broadcast, because, you know, the Hornet season's kind of over. JT Thor on the drive, and they're going to say Thor traveled, which I didn't really see it, but they're going to say that JT Thor traveled, and it's going to be Nuggets basketball, 52 seconds to go in the first half. Jamal Murray's going to hold on to the ball. Are the Nuggets really going to lead at halftime after all that, which will kind of suck? And Jamal Murray's just chewing clock right here. It's head on the shot clock. Jokic, back to Murray. Jamal Murray. Moving left and right. 3 on the shot clock. They've got to get it off. Jokic, the floater, and it drops. Nikola Jokic with the floater. And the Nuggets now lead by 4. As now we've got a 4-second differential with the shot clock and the game clock. Nikola Jokic has 16 points for the Nuggets. And here's LaMelo Ball. Taking time off the clock. Just stretching a little bit. Hornets trying to hold it for the final shot. LaMelo's in trouble. Gets it into Hayward. They've got to get a shot off. Gordon Hayward gets fouled. He takes the contact on the shot. That is a smart move by Gordon Hayward. And that's going to send him to the free throw line with 5 seconds to go here in the first half. The final 5 seconds of the first half. Here is Gordon Hayward on the first free throw. He can make it a one-possession game. Most likely, it'll stay that way going into the half. Hayward misses the first free throw. Too strong. As on the second free throw, he can make it a one-possession game going into halftime as well. But he's got to knock this one down. Second free throw from Gordon Hayward. And he goes 1 for 2. The Nuggets will get the last shot. And Jamal Murray brings it up. Murray gets a screen. Jamal Murray steps back and fires the 3. It is short. And that takes us to halftime. As the Denver Nuggets came back late in the second quarter to reclaim the lead at halftime, 55-52. And during this moment, the Carolina cast has officially reached 300 subscribers. So we are going to go on commercial break. When we come back, we will have the halftime show. And we'll also talk about this special moment for the Carolina Cast, 300 subscribers, and what I like to call 300 legends. We're going to go on commercial break. When we come back, we'll have the halftime show as you are watching live on the Carolina Cast. All right, everybody, we are back for the halftime show, but the Carolina Cast has, first of all, reached 300 subscribers officially on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. Ooh, you want me to dunk on the rim behind me? Okay, sure. Why not? We're at halftime either way. All right, y'all. All right, this guy wants me to dunk on the rim, so let me get my ball, my signature one right here. We're in the Gordon Hayward jersey tonight, by the way, guys. So, all right. Guess I just do something classic. Yeah, I love playing basketball in this room. And that's why I love putting in my background, too. All right, y'all. So I'll keep it up like that a little bit. So, we are at the halftime show. I know that was a weird way to start it. But your Charlotte Hornets are down 55-52. They're only down by 3, though. It's not that bad. To the Denver Nuggets. Let's get straight to it. So let's go and check out some of the stats of this game. First things first, you know your boy Melo's already balling out right over there. We'll wear him tomorrow night. But you know your boy LaMelo Ball's balling out. He's got 14 points for your Charlotte Hornets. They got 4 rebounds, 4 assists to go with it, and a steal. You know LaMelo's always balling out. And then Gordon Hayward, got him on tonight. He's got 9 points for your Charlotte Hornets, 3 for 6 shooting, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc. He's got 4 rebounds and 3 assists to go with that. Then coming off the bench, Kelly Oubre has 7 points for Charlotte. He is 3 for 8 shooting, and it's got an assist. And then Jalen McDaniels off the bench has 6 points, 2 for 4 shooting, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc, though. That's where he's gotten his points. And also came out, got 2 rebounds for us and a block. Then we can see some other guys here, like PJ Washington getting 5 points for Charlotte. Terry Rozier and Mason Plumlee only have 2 points. Kai Jones has 3. Theo Maledon has 0. Same with JT Thor, none. Nick Richards has 4. So, I mean, pretty good overall from the Charlotte Hornets offensively. Defensively, we've seen a couple blocks. Nick Richards, Mason Plumlee combined have 4 blocks. And then PJ Washington having 1, and then Jalen McDaniels also having a block. So some pretty good defense too. Only giving up 55 points here in the first half, finding ourselves down by 3, which is kind of odd for a team like the Charlotte Hornets who always find themselves down, either up or actually not really up, but like down by a lot or like down by 10 points. So to only be down by 3 points is pretty good. It looked like the Hornets were going to lead, and then the Nuggets go on a humongous run before halftime so they can have this 3-point lead at the half. It looked like it'd be a lot closer, but yeah, just wasn't work out. Hopefully, Jukesville, you saw that dunk I had, by the way. But yeah, the Nuggets are up on the Hornets right now, 55-52. The Carolina cast has officially reached 300 subscribers. So I'm so grateful for you all. I'm going to post something on community very soon about this. This is a huge moment. This is the third biggest milestone in Carolina cast history. We look to just keep going up from here. And it's because of you guys. You guys are the legends. We've got 300 legends right now. We hope to have more and more in the upcoming days, months, years, whatever it is of this channel's history, because we're just getting started here on the Carolina cast. And we just got started here tonight. That was the first 24 minutes of basketball in the first half. We still got 24 more to go, and maybe even more if this game does go to overtime. But either way, you are watching Hornets basketball live on the Carolina cast. We are going to go on commercial break, and when we come back, we will be closer to the start of the second half. All right, y'all, we are still here on commercial break. Might be here for a while. So I just wanted to go and take a moment to step away from the Charlotte Hornets and talk a little bit about the Carolina Panthers. So the Panthers find themselves at 5-9 on the season after that tough 8-point loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers earlier today. And the Panthers look to bounce back on Christmas Eve against the Detroit Lions, but that is going to be a tough game. The good news for the Panthers is that the Buccaneers lost to the Cincinnati Bengals. So, Panthers at 5-9, Buccaneers at 6-8. Panthers are still a game behind Tampa Bay. And with another Tampa Bay loss and another Panthers win, Carolina can reclaim the lead in the division because they have that tiebreaker win over the Buccaneers, 21-3. So the next time the Panthers and the Buccaneers play, that's the last game of the season on the Panthers' regular season schedule. So, I mean, that could be a humongous game for the Carolina Panthers that would most likely be live here on Carolina Cast. I'm not sure if the Panthers game this Saturday will be live because I'm going on a cruise this Friday and I will be gone for a week. So Sam's going to have to run the channel. I'm not sure what his time availability is, if you'll be able to commentate Saturday on Christmas Eve, because I mean, we're just getting so close to the holidays. So I'm not sure if he'll be able to do that game. So that might be one of those games we miss out on, but then we'll most likely have that Saints game and that Buccaneers game, those last 2 games of the season for the Carolina Panthers. Then, I mean, hopefully that's not it. Maybe we can get the division. We can sneak into the playoffs. All I know is that the Carolina Panthers cannot be a team over 500. They're going to be under 500 this year with their 9th loss. So they can't be a winning team this year, record-wise. Not saying just like winning games, but like just record-wise, the Carolina Panthers cannot be a winning team. So it's unfortunate that the Panthers can't have that winning record, but I mean, 5-9, we can still sneak in 8-9. Anything's possible at this point. Anything is possible. Our division isn't that good, and that's where the Panthers have to really take advantage of it. We have an opportunity to go to the playoffs. If we want to take advantage of that, absolutely. But the question is, are we going to be able to do so? And we weren't able to do so today against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Our defense got controlled the entire single game, especially Keith Taylor trying to guard Deontay Johnson, giving up 10 receptions and 98 yards. That's not going to win you the football game. And you've got a guy like Najee Harris running all over us. Like, we could not stop the run game all game long. The Steelers were shoving the ball down our throats. We're easily moving the rock. And then they took over that entire third quarter as well. Carolina finds himself down by 7 at halftime. You're saying, okay, your defense is going to come out here, hopefully get a stop, and your offense can get an opportunity to regroup in the third quarter. The Panthers barely had any time in that third quarter. The Steelers took almost the entire third quarter away. They had the ball for 11 minutes and 43 seconds in the third quarter. That is insane. How is that possible? 21 play drive that finally ended in a Pittsburgh touchdown and them going up 21-7. And then all Carolina could do was when they got into the red zone, they had different opportunities because of penalties and all this other stuff. They had the opportunity to get into the end zone and they just weren't able to capitalize. All they were able to do is kick field goals. And that's not going to win you the football game. You got to get into the end zone. We had one 32-yard field goal and one 29-yard field goal by Eddie Pinheiro. And it could have been the other way around, get in the end zone, and the scoreboard would have looked completely different. Completely different. What Carolina would have been in the game. We just could not get in the end zone when it mattered most. And that's, I mean, one of the reasons why the Panthers lost in this game. So Carolina 5-9. Their next game, obviously, like I've been saying, this Christmas Eve, this Saturday, against the Detroit Lions. Then we have the Saints and the Buccaneers on the road to finish the season. This is the Carolina Panthers' last home game of the season if we indeed do not make the playoffs. So that game won't be commentated on Carolina Cast. So what you saw this Sunday and earlier today might have been the last home game streamed on Carolina Cast for this season. It's kind of unfortunate because we have to wait a whole nother year for football to come back. In Charlotte, at least. I mean, the NFL is still going to go on until February, but the Carolina Panthers will likely be a part of that. It's not very likely that they'll be a part of that. Yeah, man. The Hornets just doesn't even get any better. 7-22, the worst record in all of basketball. And now, I mean, they find themselves down by 3 to the Denver Nuggets, but don't feel any hope for the Hornets to completely turn this season around because it's just been over since the start, man. So many injuries for the Charlotte Hornets have really costed them. But maybe they can come out tonight and get this victory. Let's go. It is time for the start of the third quarter. I might have just bored all you guys out by just talking and talking. I'm really sorry if I did. But now you can enjoy some basketball with me. So we're having a word with the assistant head coach, Ty Corbin of the Charlotte Hornets. So we find ourselves down by 3 to start the third quarter. Is this going to be a close game going into the fourth? We don't know. It depends how the Charlotte Hornets play. And it depends if we actually try to lose this game because we really, really want that first pick. Let's see. So here we go. The Nuggets are bringing up the ball to start the third quarter. We are underway as Bruce Brown gets it to Nikola Jokic. Jokic backing down, now gives it up. Ball moved around. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope knocks down a corner three as we just get back, and the Nuggets go up by 6 immediately. Here's LaMelo Ball, gives it over to Washington. PJ to Gordon. Gordon Hayward in some trouble. Now PJ Washington getting free on the drive. Kelly Oubre fires up a corner three, but he misses. Fortunately, though, Mason Plumlee with the rebound. And now a foul is called on the Nuggets. It looks like a loose ball foul on Denver. And it's going to be Hornets basketball here. So we are just 41 seconds into the first half. And Terry Rozier has a right hip contusion, and he is questionable to return. We saw him get injured earlier in the second quarter. He is questionable to return for the Charlotte Hornets as Mason Plumlee lays it in for Charlotte. An easy layup to Plumlee. And the Hornets find themselves down by 4 as we are 1 minute into the third quarter and have a back-and-forth ball game. Nikola Jokic was wide open for 2, instead going to drive, kicks it out. Bruce Brown fires up a 3 and knocks it down. Denver is getting hot from beyond the arc as they go up 61-54 on your Charlotte Hornets. As here's LaMelo Ball. Back to Gordon Hayward. Gives it into Mason Plumlee. Plumlee tries to get it to a cutting Washington, but a pad pass by Plumlee, and the Nuggets take over. A no-look pass to Jamal Murray. He's not able to secure it, and it's Hornets basketball. Mason Plumlee brings it up, and Plumlee's going to try and give it to Gordon Hayward. That doesn't work. Now gives it to Kelly Oubre instead. Oubre going to do it himself, misses the layup, and a rebound by the Nuggets. The Hornets have missed so many layups in this game, I can't even tell you. Bruce Brown going all the way and lays it in. The Nuggets now up by 9. And this game's starting to get out of hand for the Charlotte Hornets. 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. LaMelo Ball on the drive, going all the way, misses another layup, and a rebound by the Nuggets. Jamal Murray misses his layup. No foul is called, and the Hornets bring it the other way. So under 10 minutes to go in the third quarter. Gordon Hayward thought about the 2-point jumper, kept alive, and they don't call it up and down. LaMelo Ball fires up a deep 3 and knocks it down. That's what your star players are going to do. LaMelo Ball, a deep, deep 3. And the Hornets now down by 6, but Nikola Jokic in transition scores and gets fouled. As Jokic will go to the free throw line for the and one shot. It's a great shot by LaMelo Ball. Literally just catches the ball, shoots it, and drills it. And that's what's so amazing about LaMelo Ball. But then Mason Plumlee called for the foul as Jokic gets the easy bucket. As Nikola Jokic knocks down the free throw, and the Nuggets go back up by 9. So LaMelo Ball brings it up. He's looking around, gets it to Plumlee. Back to Ball. Back to Plumlee, and he lays it in. A nice play by the Charlotte Hornets. Ends up in 2 more points for your Hornets. Here's Jamal Murray to Nikola Jokic. Looking around, Jokic. Now just going to take it himself. Kelly Oubre defending. They've got the mismatch they want. No look pass. Aaron Gordon with the slam. And the Hornets and the Nuggets are just trading points away. Here's LaMelo Ball. A bad pass from LaMelo Ball, and here come the Nuggets the other way with a highlight play. The pass, and then Bruce Brown with the slam. The Hornets call timeout as they now find themselves down 70-59. This has been a bad start of the second half for your Charlotte Hornets. They find themselves down by 11. We are going to go on commercial break. 8:40 to go in the third quarter. When we come back, your Hornets look to fight back as you are watching live on the Carolina Cast. we are back live on the Carolina Cast. It is Hornets basketball with 8:30 to go here in the third quarter. As here's Gordon Hayward getting some room, goes inside to Mason Plumlee, who gets fouled. And that should send Mason Plumlee to the free throw line, which is always an interesting trip when Mason Plumlee's at the line, just for his shooting form. It's a little interesting. So here's Plumlee on the first free throw. And he's able to knock it down. And if Plumlee's able to knock this one down, then the Hornets will only be down by single digits. So here comes the second free throw for Mason Plumlee. You can make it 61 for your Hornets and 70 for the Nuggets. And he's able to do so. Hornets find themselves only down by 9 with 8:20 to go here in the third quarter. Jokic gives it up. Aaron Gordon has it. Now Bruce Brown working on LaMelo Ball. Back to Jokic. Going to work. A beautiful pass to Aaron Gordon, who puts it down for the Nuggets. That is just great basketball by the Denver Nuggets. They go up 72-61. LaMelo Ball going all the way. High off the glass. Misses the layup. Another missed layup. And Christian Brown gets the rebound. Bruce Brown in trouble. Now tries to get it to Christian Brown. And a kickball violation by the Hornets. But, oh, man, this is just great basketball. Watch Jokic right here. Just instead of going up himself, he finds the cutting Aaron Gordon for the slam. This is great basketball by the Nuggets. Jokic gives it to KCP. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope back out to Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown doesn't want the screen going all the way. Jokic thought about the long three. Now it's going to back down on Ball. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope nails the three. Excuse me, guys. Been dealing with the flu last couple of days. I mean, I don't have the flu anymore. I just have a cough. 75-61 is your score. Mason Plumlee going all the way, but he misses the layup. Man, these guys just cannot make their layups, and then Plumlee misses the dunk. Oh, my God. The Hornets will go to the free throw line, but, man, this is starting to get insane. How do you just miss your layups every single time? And the Hornets are starting to blow this game just like they blow every single game, man. It's tough being a Hornets fan, too. It's tough being a Panthers and Hornets fan, but I always have to stick by it, right? Plumlee, first free throw won't fall. So here comes his second free throw. Second free throw by Mason Plumlee. And he goes 1 for 2. He knocks down the second free throw. So the Hornets are down by 13. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Bruce Brown to Nikola Jokic, who takes the 2-point jumper and knocks it down. Man, this team can't play defense either. Now a 15-point lead for the Nuggets. Hornets doing anything to get back in it. Kelly Oubre with the 2-point jumper. And it's back to 13. Under 7 minutes to go now here in the third quarter. And the Nuggets bring it up. Bruce Brown has it for Denver. Gives it to Jokic. Now to KCP. Back to Bruce Brown. LaMelo Ball defending. Nikola Jokic now. Mason Plumlee is defending him. Jokic going slow, and it's nearly stolen by LaMelo Ball, but they're going to say it was last touched by Nikola Jokic, so it's Hornets basketball. And LaMelo brings it up. Looking for somebody to get open, gets it over to Gordon Hayward. Hayward keeps his footing, now lost it, and the Nuggets have numbers. KCP, and great defense by LaMelo Ball. As all he can do is just hit the ball out of bounds before he got scored on. It's going to be Nuggets basketball. That's just a great play by LaMelo Ball defensively. Just able to knock it out of there. So now the Nuggets to inbound. Bruce Brown will inbound it for Denver. And he gets it inside to Aaron Gordon. And now a off-ball foul on Gordon Hayward. Still going to remain Nuggets basketball. 6:12 to go here in the third. Jokic has it and gives it back to KCP. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to Bruce Brown. Brown drives in. The floater is left short. And a rebound by LaMelo Ball and the Hornets. 6 minutes to go now in the third quarter. PJ Washington to Mason Plumlee. Plumlee back to Washington. Gets a screen. PJ lost the ball, and it is stolen by Aaron Gordon and the Nuggets. Gordon, no-look pass to Bruce Brown, is now stolen by LaMelo Ball. And here come the Hornets the other way. PJ Washington to LaMelo Ball. Over to Kelly Oubre for three. Misses. Washington tries to get the rebound, but it's off PJ and it's out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets basketball. Jalen McDaniels will check into the game for Gordon Hayward. 5:33 to go in the third quarter, and the Nuggets lead 77-64. They have a 13-point lead over your Charlotte Hornets. Aaron Gordon on the drive, looking around, gets it to Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Now he's looking around, defended by Kelly Oubre. Aaron Gordon steps into a three and drills it. Aaron Gordon on a three-pointer, and Denver has now hit the 80-point mark. LaMelo Ball gets it to Mason Plumlee, back to Ball. He fires up a corner three, and he knocks it down. How about LaMelo Ball knocking down three-pointers? And he now has 20 points on the night. And now it looks like some type of offensive foul is called on the Nuggets as LaMelo Ball a little shaken up after the play. But it's going to be Hornets basketball. And it looks like LaMelo's fine. As Jeff Green steps onto the court for Denver. The Hornets trailing by 13, really needing to put up a run or just get something going right now. And LaMelo picks it up for the Hornets. Gets it over to Mason Plumlee. Plumlee to Kelly Oubre. Oubre to McDaniels. To LaMelo Ball, who puts up that corner three and knocks it down. Back-to-back threes from LaMelo Ball. And the Hornets found themselves down by 10. And a timeout is called by the Nuggets. LaMelo Ball knocking down threes. He's got 23 tonight, but he's going to need a little bit more for the Hornets to get back into this game as they trail 80-70 is your score. You are watching live on the Carolina Cast. are back to the game here. It is Nuggets basketball, 4:30 to go in the third quarter. Nikola Jokic misses, but Jeff Green has the putback for the Nuggets. It makes it a 12-point lead for Denver. And now, they call it a foul too. So now it's going to put Jeff Green at the free throw line. And Jamal Murray is checking into the game for the Nuggets. Jeff Green on the free throw to give the Nuggets a 13-point lead with 4:30 to go here in the third quarter. Let's see. We're going to get something from Jeff Green. We call miss right here. And he knocks it down. So the Nuggets go up by 13 with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Kelly Oubre looking around, gives it up. LaMelo Ball fires up the three, left it short, and a rebound by Nikola Jokic and the Nuggets. Jokic gives it to Bones Highland, back to Jokic. Bones Highland, 2-point jumper off the glass and into the hands of Jalen McDaniels. Coming up the other way, 4 minutes to go in the third quarter. McDaniels going all the way and is able to score. And the Hornets find themselves down by 11. Jokic lost it, regains himself. Now it's going to go to work on Jalen McDaniels. Going all the way, misses, gets the rebound. The putback shot is off the mark, and a foul is called by the Charlotte Hornets. A foul committed by Charlotte. You see Jalen McDaniels with the score right there. So now this is Nikola Jokic at the free throw line for the Denver Nuggets, as he can at max give the Nuggets a 13-point lead back. As Jokic on the first free throw is able to knock it down and extend this lead for Denver. I mean, something needs to happen. The Hornets are going to have to do something to get themselves back in the game, as Jokic goes 2 for 2. So the Nuggets are up 85-72. The Hornets need to get something going. Maledon looking around, is able to get it to Nick Richards. He gets it to Kelly Oubre. Oubre on the drive, going all the way, and he lays it in for Charlotte. So now the Hornets are back down by 11. Jokic going all the way, and he's able to score over 3 Hornets defenders, and the Nuggets and the Hornets are just trading away field goals. JT Thor misses the corner 3, and a rebound by Bones Highland and the Nuggets. Jamal Murray lost his feet, now kicks it out. Corner 3 for Bones Highland, and he drills it. Yeah, this game is out of reach. A timeout called by Charlotte, and now they find themselves down by 16, 90-74 is the score. We're going to go on commercial break. When we come back, we are just going to have to finish off this game because the Charlotte Hornets are starting to run out of points and scores. You are watching live on the Carolina Cast. All right, we're back, y'all. I didn't mean to loop it again. It's Hornets basketball. They've got to do something to get back in it. Maledon going all the way. He misses, and a foul is called. So does that send Theo Maledon to the free throw line? It looks like it does. And if the Hornets want to get back in this game, they've got to get points on the board and defensive stops time after time. As this is Theo Maledon at the free throw line, you've got to knock down your free throws as well if the Hornets want to make this comeback. First free throw by Maledon is good. And the Hornets cut the deficit to 15. And man, Charlotte really had this game at the beginning. They were up big early. They had as much as a 10-point lead over the Denver Nuggets and then just blew it away. Maledon goes 2 for 2. Now it is a 14-point deficit for the Hornets. They need to get some defensive stops if they want to stay in it. Here's Bones Highland, defended by Theo Maledon. Maledon tries to become a little bit more aggressive. Nikola Jokic to Christian Brown. Brown going all the way, and he easily scores. That's just bad defense by the Hornets. And Denver keeps scoring. 2:20 to go here in the third quarter. JT Thor looking around. Thor is going to get it to Gordon Hayward. Hayward on the drive. There's the floater jumper, and he knocks it down. Gordon Hayward with the jumper. Makes it 92-78 with under 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here's Bones Highland, defended by JT Thor. Nikola Jokic to Christian Brown. Back to Jokic, who fires a three, misses, and a rebound by the Denver Nuggets. That was a lazy play by Gordon Hayward. And now Jokic lays it in easily. That is just terrible by the Carolina Panthers. You've got to just... That's lack of effort by Gordon Hayward. Maledon gets a screen, going on the drive. A no-look pass and the baseline, but it's stolen away by the Nuggets. Here comes Bones Highland. Straight into the chest of Jalen McDaniels, but Christian Brown still picks it up. No-look pass to Jamal Murray. Now Murray's in trouble. He somehow gets it into Nikola Jokic, who's not able to score, but a foul is called. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So Jokic will go to the line. Man, that ending in the Raiders-Patriots game was unbelievable. That was just an unbelievable ending. As here's Jokic, and misses the first free throw and misses the second. So Jokic goes 0 for 2. And the final 70 seconds of this third quarter have come. Gordon Hayward has it. Gets a screen. Hayward, a bad pass to JT Thor. He's able to come up with it, though. Here's Maledon. He fires up a corner three. He misses, and a rebound by Christian Brown. And Bones Highland will bring it up. Here's Highland. Gets it to Jamal Murray. He's taking on JT Thor. No-look pass. And layup by Jeff Green off the mark, and a rebound for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Gordon Hayward trying to go all the way. Gets it to JT Thor in the corner. Now Nick Richards has it. Gives it to Theo Maledon. Maledon gets kicked off of Jeff Green for a kicking violation, and will remain Hornets basketball. All right. As now Hayward gets it into Theo Maledon. Maledon to Hayward. Gordon Hayward, the 2-point jumper, and he knocks it down. A big 2-point jumper by Gordon Hayward. And the Nuggets now only have a 14-point lead, but they will have the final shot here in the third quarter. As Bones Highland is just holding on to it. Theo Maledon is defending. Jokic. Back to Highland. 5 seconds. Highland. He's got to do something. Bones Highland, the floater at the buzzer, won't go. The putback, they don't get one off. And that is officially the end of quarter number 3. As your Charlotte Hornets trail the Denver Nuggets. 94-80 is your score. The Hornets are going to have to make a fourth quarter comeback. They want to win this game. They find themselves down by 14. Is it possible for your Hornets to come back into this game? Only time can tell. You are watching live on the Carolina Cast. We just missed the first 15 seconds. I'm sorry. We just missed the first 15 seconds. Apologize. I apologize. Of this fourth quarter. I mean, do the Hornets have anything in them to make this comeback? We'll be back live here in the next 24 hours. Will be the next game. We'll see. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know why the scoreboard was messed up. And the Hornets scored, and I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, the Hornets are only down by 12. Anything is possible. Jeff Green going all the way, rejected by Nick Richards. No goaltend has called. And McDaniels misses the layup, but he gets fouled by DeAndre Jordan. So Jalen McDaniels, 30 seconds into the fourth quarter, can go to the free throw line and put the Hornets maximum down by 10. They thought it was a goaltend. So now it's Jalen McDaniels at the free throw line for the Charlotte Hornets. First free throw is short. So now sets up this second free throw. As Jalen McDaniels is trying to say that somebody moved. And I think DeAndre Jordan might have moved too early. Okay. There's the first free throw by DeAndre. Oh yeah, he definitely went ahead. Second free throw by McDaniels. He goes 2 for 2. And now the Hornets find themselves only down by 10. Bones Highland brings it up. And it's been ever since Nikola Jokic came off the court. Jamal Murray kicks it into the corner. Jeff Green trying to go himself. Back to Murray. Jamal Murray going to have to do it himself. 5 on the shot clock. Step back 3. Misses, and a rebound by Christian Brown. And the Nuggets. Into Murray. Defended by Maledon. And they kick it out. A 3 by Highland is off the mark, and they still can't get a rebound. Devontae Murray. Oh, man. Jamal Murray. And taken the other way. Misses, but then McDaniels puts it back. It is an 8-point lead for the Nuggets. And a timeout taken. Charlotte has put themselves back in this game. And with 10:32 to go, your Hornets find themselves down by 8. Can they pull off the comeback? We'll find out as you are watching live on the Carolina Cast. Here we go. The Hornets find themselves only down by 8 and in a close battle against the Denver Nuggets. Here we go. Bones Highland looking around, gets a screen. Highland back to Jamal Murray, defended by Gordon Hayward. Murray going baseline, gets it to Jeff Green. Green going to score, and he is able to do so. And now the Nuggets find themselves only down by 10. Up by 10. 10 minutes to go in this game. Gordon Hayward gets a screen. Hayward, big 2-point jumper. He missed it, and a rebound by Christian Brown. And the Nuggets have all the momentum. Highland try to go all the way. Gets tipped down by JT Thor. Jeff Green fakes out the corner 3 and gives it up to Jamal Murray. 7 on the shot clock. Murray taking it himself. 2 on the shot clock. Murray launches the 3. It is short, and a rebound by Theo Maledon and the Hornets. Maledon gives it up. McDaniels fakes out the 3. No-look pass under the net, and the slam by Nick Richards. And the Hornets find themselves down by 8. 96-88 is the score from Ball Arena. Bones Highland looking around. Gives it to DeAndre Jordan. Jordan to Jeff Green. 9 minutes to play. Jeff Green, 6 on the shot clock. Nuggets got to do something. Green, and great defense by Theo Maledon. There are now 3 seconds on the shot clock. That was a great pass to Nick Richards on the other end for offense. Can the Hornets get that defensive stop? 3 seconds on the shot clock, under 9 minutes to go in this game. They get it into Jeff Green. Jeff Green fires away with the 2-point jumper. He missed it, but a ball goes off of Nick Richards, and it's going to stay with the Nuggets. Now Bruce Brown to inbound. Bruce Brown to inbound. DeAndre Jordan tries to give it up to Bones Highland. No fouls are called. Jordan has it, and there a foul is called. And it looks like that's going to send DeAndre Jordan to the free throw line. If that was a shooting foul. And it was a shooting foul. So DeAndre Jordan is at the free throw line for the Denver Nuggets, shooting 2 free throws. Here's Jordan with the first free throw. And he knocks it down. The Nuggets now lead by 9. 97-88 is your score from Ball Arena. Here comes the second free throw by DeAndre Jordan. He can give the Nuggets a 10-point lead, make it 98-88 with under 9 minutes to go in this game. DeAndre Jordan, the shot goes in and out. A rebound for Jalen McDaniels, and Gordon Hayward brings it up for the Hornets. A huge possession for Charlotte. Hayward gives it to McDaniels. Jalen McDaniels back to Gordon Hayward. He thought about the 3. Now he's going to drive. No look pass. Jalen McDaniels fires up the 3. Missed it. A rebound by Nick Richards, and he puts it back down for the Hornets. The missed 3 by Jalen McDaniels, but then the putback slam by Nick Richards. And it's a 7-point lead for the Nuggets. Bruce Brown on the drive, left it short. A rebound for Charlotte. Here they come. Gordon Hayward on the other side of the court. Theo Maledon left it short, got his own rebound. Gives it out. Gordon Hayward fakes. Kicks it in the corner. JT Thor is wide open, but he misses the 3. And wow. They say it's going to the Nuggets, even though Richards ends up on the ground. That is a terrible call, in my opinion. That is a terrible call by the refs. JT Thor misses the 3. Wow. That doesn't make any sense at all. That's a terrible call. And now, under 8 minutes to go in this game, Kelly Oubre is checking in. It is Nuggets basketball. The Hornets have to get another defensive stop to make this game even closer. LaMelo Ball is checking into the game as the Hornets are trying to get their scorers on the court. Theo Maledon and Gordon Hayward will take a break. Bones Highland brings it up. Hornets needing that defense right now. DeAndre Jordan looking around. Gives it to Bruce Brown. Brown on the drive. Getting free. Cuts it back to DeAndre Jordan. It is stolen. Here come the Hornets in transition. JT Thor, and a foul is committed by Bruce Brown. It looked like an intentional foul by Bruce Brown. Just didn't want the Hornets to get anywhere in the transition. PJ Washington is checking into the game, and so is Nikola Jokic with 7:37 to go here in the fourth quarter. He's checking in for DeAndre Jordan. So Jordan coming off the court for the Nuggets. 7:37 to go. Clock is now running. LaMelo Ball brings it up. Charlotte looking for something. Ball gives it back out. Washington stepping into the top of the key 3 that he left short. And a rebound by KCP. The Hornets really wanting that 3 back. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Inside to Nikola Jokic. Going to work on Nick Richards. Back to KCP. Misses the 3 and a rebound by Nick Richards. LaMelo Ball brings it up for the Hornets. 7 minutes to go. McDaniels. A bad pass, but Kelly Oubre is able to cough it up. LaMelo takes the deep 3. He knocks it down, but they call a foul. A loose ball foul on Jalen McDaniels. Oh my God. LaMelo Ball just made a highlight reel shot. And it's not going to count. With under 7 minutes to go, it's Nuggets basketball. And time is starting to wind out for the Hornets. Highland kicks it back out. Nuggets moving it around. Jokic is open, fires up the 3, and knocks it down. Dang it. What a missed opportunity by the Charlotte Hornets. And they're now down by 10. Jokic has 30. Washington on the drive. Kicks it back out to McDaniels. Back to Washington, who fakes. Now he's going to drive. Inside, Richards lays it in for Charlotte and count the basket. He gets fouled and count the basket. Nick Richards to go to the free throw line. and make it a 3-point play for the Hornets. That's just a nice play by the Hornets. So now Nick Richards going to the free throw line and can make this a 7-point game for Charlotte. He has 10 points. He can make it 11 right here as Jeff Green steps off the court and Aaron Gordon steps on. Jeff Green at the free throw line. Richards, and he's able to knock it down. So the Hornets find themselves down by 7. Unfortunately, I don't think we're even going to have a stream for that. So, I mean, I would have tried to make that work, but I don't think we're even going to have that stream. So, sorry, man. We can do that in the future, though. Keep me posted for that on Discord. As it is Hornets basketball now. LaMelo Ball getting the screen. Ball, step back jumper. Left it short, and the Hornets can't get the rebound. But a steal by Jalen McDaniels, and then he slams it down, and the Hornets are now down by 5. How about that? Yeah, I'll try and do that in the future, though. That would be something fun. Jokic, 5:30 to go. Gives it to Highland. Bones Highland back out. Aaron Gordon thought about the 3. 5 on the shot clock. Inside to Jokic. Going to work. He misses, but is fouled. So Nikola Jokic will go to the free throw line. And Nick Richards trying to talk to the ref about that as LaMelo just left that long 2 short. Richards couldn't get that rebound. But then McDaniels with the steal and just puts it down himself. So the Nuggets did not prepare for that. So the Hornets are now down by 5. But now Nikola Jokic being at the free throw line, he can add more points on for the Nuggets. 5:27 to go in this game. Jokic knocks down the first free throw and gives Denver a 101-95 lead. As Mason Plumlee's going to check onto the court for Nick Richards, Jalen McDaniels will also take a break, and Gordon Hayward will step back in. All starters, well, except for Kelly Oubre, because we know that Terry Rozier's injured. So all starters, if you take out Kelly Oubre for the Charlotte Hornets. But the other way, Kelly Oubre misses the layup, the putback, and the slam won't go either. Dang, that is unfortunate. The other way, Aaron Gordon tries to go inside to Nikola Jokic, and he's able to do so. He gets double-teamed. Wide open is Jamal Murray for 3. It is off the mark, and a rebound by Mason Plumlee. And LaMelo Ball brings it up. Under 5 minutes to go in this game. LaMelo getting free. Kicks it out. Mason Plumlee scores on the play. Are they going to count it? And it doesn't look like they're even going to count it. There was a foul committed before it. That's going to send LaMelo Ball to the free throw line. So LaMelo Ball on the first free throw to make this a 6-point game for the Charlotte Hornets. And Ball knocks it down. LaMelo Ball's second free throw coming up with just under 5 minutes to go in this game. And the Commanders just scored a touchdown against the Giants. I've been watching the Sunday night game as well. It's been pretty good. LaMelo Ball goes 2 for 2. And what the Hornets announcer tries to say, 2 beauties. Hornets down by 5. LaMelo Ball's got 25, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. Jamal Murray to Nikola Jokic. He's going to fire up the 3, and he knocks it down. Dang, man. This guy is insane. Denver goes up by 8. Hornets trying to respond with something. PJ Washington to Mason Plumlee. And he lays it in. They're not going to count the Are they going to count the basket? No, they won't count the basket. But I was about to say flag. There's a flag down in the Commanders game. But nah, what a play by Nikola Jokic. Man, it's just insane. Mason Plumlee knocks down the first free throw. Nikola Jokic has 35 points for the Nuggets. That guy's just insane. No wonder he's been MVP for the time he has been. Plumlee, he goes 2 for 2 at the line. So the Hornets are still down by 6, but they're going to need their defense is going to have to step up. Aaron Gordon tries to get it into Jokic, not able to do so. Now Murray, back to an open Jokic for 3, and he misses. Oh, thank God. 4 minutes to go. Mason Plumlee to Kelly Oubre for 3, and he knocks it down. The Hornets are down by 3. We've got a game here in Ball Arena. 4 minutes to go. Jamal Murray kicks it out. KCP on the drive, going all the way, missed it, got his own rebound, puts up the shot, and got it. The 2-point jumper by KCP, 3:30 to go. LaMelo Ball looking for something. Ball going all the way, the tough shot, and he's got it. Right back at you, LaMelo Ball. And the Hornets are now down by 3 once again. LaMelo Ball's got 27 points now for the Charlotte Hornets. 3:20 to go. Hornets down by 3. Jamal Murray looking around. Murray gets it to Jokic. Nikola Jokic to a cutting Murray, goes out of bounds and is going to stay with the Nuggets. And they're going to say that Kelly Oubre got a hand on it. Wow. They're going to say Kelly Oubre got a hand on it. Okay. Murray gets it into Jokic. Back to Murray. Jamal Murray inside to Nikola Jokic. Jamal Murray is open for 3. He left it short, and a rebound to Kelly Oubre. Under 3 minutes to go. The Hornets are down by 3. Oh, man, what a game. LaMelo Ball has it. A 3-pointer can tie the game. Gordon Hayward on the drive, kicks it out. PJ Washington for the tie. Won't go, and a rebound for Nikola Jokic. He gets it to Bruce Brown. Brown back to Jokic. Nikola Jokic will reset with Jamal Murray. 2:30 to go. Murray back to Jokic. They fake the shot. Aaron Gordon, he lays it in. And the Nuggets go back up by 5. Hornets need to score with 2 minutes to go. LaMelo Ball. They've got the switch. Ball going to work. He's going to drive. The pass to Mason Plumlee. And Plumlee misses the layup. Another missed layup by Charlotte. And now Jamal Murray. Into Jokic. And he scores. Dang. This team has missed so many layups this game. And this game is starting to get away from the Charlotte Hornets. A timeout is called. Under 2 minutes to go. The Hornets are going to need to get some type of 3-ball or something because the Nuggets are starting to pull away. We are going to go on commercial break. When we come back, the Hornets got to get something going quick. You are watching live on the Carolina Cast. We are back at it at Ball Arena. The Hornets are down by 7, and time is starting to run out in this game. But it's been a close one. It really has been a close one. It's been a great fight put up by the Charlotte Hornets. Now they might be running out of time, though. And I mean, hopefully they can get something going, but they have a game again tomorrow night at just about this time where they'll take on the Sacramento Kings. So the Hornets will have to prepare for that game tomorrow, too. As on this Commanders-Giants game, Daniel Jones just fumbled and the Commanders recovered. Gordon Hayward's got it. The Hornets got to get something right here. Oubre, that's got to fall. It won't fall. And a rebound by Jamal Murray. And that might have ended the game for the Charlotte Hornets. As that three-pointer could not fall for Kelly Oubre. There is a steal. Oubre the other way, and he puts it down. He puts it down. The Hornets now down by 5 with 1:35 to go. Jokic has it. There is still plenty of time for the Hornets if they can get some defensive stops. Nikola Jokic going to work. Kicks it in the corner. Bruce Brown, the dagger is in his hands, and he's got it. Bruce Brown with the corner 3, and that might have just ended the game. Nikola Jokic now has a triple-double. PJ Washington knocks down a corner 3 of his own, though, and it's back to a 5-point game. It's not over yet. 1 minute to go from Ball Arena. The Hornets desperately need a defensive stop. Murray, ball is loose. Bruce Brown's got it. He kicks it in the corner. Another corner 3. The Nuggets miss it this time, and a rebound for the Hornets. Charlotte needs to go. Washington kicks it out. Hayward, jumper. No good. And a rebound. Mason Plumlee is forced to foul. Dang. And the Hornets have missed so many layups all game long. They've just had so many missed opportunities this entire game. They just have not been able to capitalize. Oh, man. All right. Contavious Caldwell-Pope to throw it in. Murray's in trouble. He gets fouled with 40 seconds. And the Nuggets are in the bonus. So Jamal Murray is going to go to the free throw line with 40 seconds to go. They're going to have to hope that he misses at least 1 or 2 of these. Give the Hornets a little sliver of hope. There's 40 seconds to go in this game. This is Jamal Murray on the first free throw for the Nuggets. First free throw by Murray. And he's able to... No, he's not able to. In and out. It rolls in and out. And there is some hope for the Hornets. Jamal Murray on his second free throw. And he goes 1 for 2. So here we go. Nuggets up by 6. Hornets have to go hurry up. LaMelo Ball lays it in at the other end. It's a 4-point game, 35 seconds. And the Hornets now playing up on defense. There's the inbound. Ball goes out of bounds, but a foul is called. Oh, wow. And they're going to call... Man, the ball rolled out of bounds. That would have been the perfect for Charlotte. I thought that was clean. I think that's clean. But the Hornets get robbed. And now Jamal Murray is at the free throw line again. So here's Murray on the first free throw. 34.6 seconds. And he misses the first again. And I did not update the Hornets points. Excuse me. 115 to 111. He misses the first free throw again. So now here's the second free throw for Murray. And he goes 1 for 2 again. Hornets down by 5. LaMelo on the drive, up, under, and in. It is now a 3-point game. And the Hornets, they can play off a little bit if they want to. Yeah, they can play off a little bit. They just got to find the open man. Jokic throws it at the rim. It won't go. And was there a foul? I don't know what the call was. Jokic just threw it at the rim. I have no clue what just happened. LaMelo Ball scores this amazing layup, up, under, and in. And then now they just have to stay up. And I guess they called foul? Yeah. They called a foul. Man, Hornets could have played that. Jokic knocks down the first free throw. Man, the Hornets really could have played that. I personally think the Hornets should have played that. You would have had, I know you would have had like 5 seconds, but if you gamble, you get the rebound and it's a 3-point game, you call timeout, and then you have to give it to like LaMelo or someone to shoot the 3 ball. But it's better than doing this because now you're down by 4 because Jokic misses the second free throw. And okay, the Hornets used their final timeout. They're down by 4 with 15 seconds. So Charlotte's going to have to score and then foul again. Okay, this is kind of interesting from Charlotte. They're gambling and at the same time they're not. We're going to stay on here for this timeout. Hornets down 117 to 113. They need to get a score, a 2-pointer. You got to foul, and then you got to hope that he misses one of them. But if you get a 3 here, then you're down by 1. You can foul knowing that if he makes the first or second, you're still likely going to have an opportunity to tie this game, maybe even win it. So I personally think it's the 3 ball right here. But if you want to be conservative, you see an open lane, go take it. I guess you got to go take the open lane. It's still points at the end of the day. You never know what can happen at the free throw line. When it's the final 15 seconds of a close game here in Denver. And the Hornets' next game is tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern time when they take on the Sacramento Kings on the road. So stay tuned for that one. We'll be live on the Carolina Cast for that as well tomorrow. All right, let's see. Can the Hornets get some type of score right here with 15 seconds on the clock? Got to get something. It is on the Hornets side of the court. Everybody is standing in this building. Here we go. Mason Plumlee to throw it in. He's got to find somebody. He has to throw it in here. It's into Washington. PJ Washington slams it down. PJ Washington slams it down. 13 seconds, and there's the foul. It looks like the Nuggets call timeout. Yeah, so it wasn't a foul. The Nuggets just call timeout. That's good defense by the Hornets then. So look at it again. Plumlee finds Washington in the paint, and then just KCP backs away so he doesn't get fouled. And they have to just try and throw it in. 13.5 seconds. Hornets down by 2. You've got to gamble because if you have to foul somebody, first of all, depends who's shooting the free throws. They make both, and it's still a 4-point lead for the Nuggets. And it's still a 2-possession lead for them. So let's see, 13.5 seconds. The Hornets down by 2. What a win this would be. This would be only the second win of the season that was on a Carolina Cast stream. As the first one was the very first game of the season with the Hornets and the Spurs on opening night. Can the Hornets find a way to win this game? Here we go. Aaron Gordon to inbound. It is on the Nuggets side of the court. The Nuggets still have 1 timeout. The Hornets are out of timeouts. Gordon to inbound. Looking around. Looking for somebody. He gets it over to Jokic. Nikola Jokic is fouled, and the shot won't count. The shot won't count, but Jokic will go to the line. Okay, the shot. Dang it. Does the shot count too? He scored as well. I have no clue what's happening. So it looks like. So what happened is that Jokic got the inbound. He scored, and he got fouled, but they're going to say he got fouled before the shot. And Jokic is saying, all right, okay. And Jokic is just taking it in. So he just goes to the free throw line respectfully. No arguments or anything from Nikola Jokic. So the first free throw by Jokic is knocked down. And the Nuggets go up by 3. So now, Hornets fans holding their breath. Maybe Jokic misses the second one. And the Hornets get the rebound and have an opportunity. They don't have any timeouts. Or does Jokic knock this down? The Hornets have to go down the court and score again. Here we go. Second free throw by Nikola Jokic. And he knocks it down. He knocks down both. Hornets have to go hurry up. Here we go. They go down the length of the court. LaMelo Ball. Got to get somewhere. 8 seconds. Hayward. In the corner, goes off the hands of Washington and out of bounds. Washington not able to hold on to the ball. Jamal Murray up the court. And that's going to be the game. The Charlotte Hornets played well, but it is not enough as the Nuggets survive 119-115, the final score from Ball Arena. And a Sunday night ends sour for the Charlotte Hornets, with now being 7-23 on the season with another loss. But their next game is tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern time against the Sacramento Kings, as we are going to call it off from there. The Denver Nuggets take down your Charlotte Hornets 119-115, but we have more Hornets action coming up tomorrow. And for a doubleheader day with the Panthers as well, losing 24-16. It's a little rough for us to go 0-2 on streams, but we look to bounce back tomorrow. The Hornets and the Kings. That is all for today's stream. I am Krish Verma. If you are watching on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe as we hit 300 subscribers during this stream. And the next milestone is now 400. So please feel free to subscribe to the road to 400. As we say so long from Ball Arena in Denver, Colorado, we will see you in Sacramento tomorrow night. As that is all we have for you guys today. I'm Krish Verma, and we'll see you all tomorrow night. Peace.